I'm glad you clicked on this video. I got some cool stuff to show you this time around. We picked up the new project for about $1,000. It is a 2000 ST290 Sherco Bultaco trials bike. It's a pretty sweet machine. I don't really know much about them. I just knew I couldn't pass up the deal, and it was in my local area, so it all just kind of worked out. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start tearing it apart and seeing what we got to work with. Thanks again for checking it out. We're getting her stripped down. I got some new plastics coming for it for the front, the rear fender. Some good stuff. I'd really like to try and find the next generation exhaust, because I think this square one just provides a lot of area to get burnt, and I think it would look a lot better with a new one. We got the outside of the frame cleaned up and the swing arm and a few other things. I tried to save the foot pegs, even though they're busted, but they should work for today. Right now I want to get these handlebars off and the risers and kind of put that back to a stock configuration, change the fluids, get some fresh oil in there, and make sure the clutch is working good, and hopefully we should be able to take her for a rip this weekend. So I'm trying to check the fluids, specifically the coolant, and as you can see, our hoses are a little shrunk up. It's in rough shape, but I'm having a hell of a time getting to this fucking radiator cap. It's tucked up in there between two pins. That's resting on down in here. You can kind of see a pin there, and a pin on that side. But there's nowhere to go without taking all the CDI and everything else out. So yeah, awesome. Figured out this was holding in up there. That's kind of what was in my way, stopping me from getting this cap off. So now we're gonna try and do that. Oh God. Yep. Oh my. It's tight. It's a little difficult to see, but there is fluid in there. We have coolant. God, after fighting with this thing for the last 20 minutes, finally got her off there. They had her tucked up in. I don't know, I believe that's a temperature sensor right there, but I don't know what it goes to. There was nothing plugged into it. I don't see any plugs laying around inside of it. But yeah, we're getting closer. Coolant, check. So we did it. We saved the airbox. It was in pretty rough shape. There was a bunch of nasty inside of it. But I got it cleaned out best I could, just kind of letting it dry out. Tried to bring some life back into the plastic. It was pretty sun faded, but yeah, where it's going on over there, it should look pretty good. So yeah, getting closer. And there it is installed on the bike. Looks pretty good. Turned out nice. Got some fresh hardware for it. Things mounted up. We got some new fuel line down here. The old one was corroded and falling apart. I gotta get some new radiator hoses and a few other things. Like I said, the build's coming. I just wanted to be able to test ride it this weekend and find out what's really going on with it. And in the process, clean some stuff up and make a parts list. But it's coming along great. I'm ready to start it up for you guys. Do a little first ride. I'm very excited to ride it. It's gonna be sick. Gotta get this back on there, get everything sealed up, try and protect the airbox a little bit, but I want to get this duct tape off there, figure out why they had it, and yeah, throw it on there. We got it cleaned up, working best we could, leaving some duct tape on there because I'm gonna have to reapply it. I just saw a picture where there's a whole other plastic tab coming off the top that supports it up in here, so looks like we're gonna tape it back up like they had it, but it turned out a little bit cleaner. Still got some years left in her. I found a solution for the no air filter thing. I cut up a go-kart filter and fitted it up in there. The original one's supposed to sit down in there farther and create more of a airspace, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. But I had to make do because we're trying to ride it. I want to see what's all going on with it. You can see somebody's been welding up here before. It's been rode. It's been rode. I believe it was part of a trials team somewhere with this WGASA. I was trying to look that up and find it. Maybe reach out to some of them guys, see if they have any information on the bike. But yeah, air filter check. Get the rear fender back on here. Do an oil change. and it's looking good. All right, here's the drain bolt. It's a 5mm. You about got to flip these trials bikes over on their side to drain the oil. They thought of us a little bit and not having to take the skid plate off to change oil, but it does require you to lay it on its side like we got going on here. It's draining, gonna put some fresh in it, and then we'll basically be ready for first start. And on the other side of the case down here, this is where we're putting the oil in at. It's the same 5mm, goes in right there. And fill her up. I think it's a 450 cc's of oil. Yeah, that's what it's gonna take. So we've made it to the point where I wanna start it for you guys. I wanna hear it run too. I don't know about riding it yet, because like I said, I think we're having some carburetor issues, but I wanna get it started up so you guys can hear it run. Like, it's about that time. So yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. Let's get some gas. Oh, it's got compression. Oh, we're getting close. Let's try it again. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. But you guys heard it. It started up. We'll get there. So as of right now, this is how it's sitting. Tried to do some work on her last couple of days and get it to run. We did successfully start it up, and it ran for a little while, about 30 seconds, and I think the float got stuck because the carburetor's overflowing like nobody's business. So, gotta take it apart again. But I'm gonna wait until I got some new parts to do that, probably a rebuild kit. I figured that was coming, but was hoping to see that it might work without it. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Give you some more shots, and I will give you guys an update when we get the new stuff. Hey, thanks for watching my video. This one's coming to an end, so please don't forget to like and comment. It does help out my channel tremendously. If you have any information on these old trials bikes, feel free to shoot me an email or comment. Like I said, I don't really know too much about these things, but I'm really enjoying starting the restoration process on this machine. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode, and I will see you then.